House says President Trump is close to announcing a decision on whether to keep the Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA. The Obama-era program shielded hundreds of thousands of undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children from deportation. Political specialist Sean Boyd is live, and Sean, a Colorado lawmaker, is ready to take action on this program.
And Dominic, Republican Congressman Mike Coffman is sticking his neck out, and he admits GOP leadership is not happy about it. Coffman plans to force a vote next Tuesday on a bill that would extend DACA for 3 years, giving Congress time to come up with a permanent fix. Coffman says there are thousands of so-called dreamers in his district, and many of them say they're not hiding in the shadows anymore. With chants, flags, and a message for President Trump.
You have picked the wrong people to mess with.
DACA recipients and their allies, including Governor Hickenlooper, stood united against efforts to rescind the program.
Law-abiding dreamers deserve the chance to realize their potential in the only country they've ever known.
If Donald Trump repeals DACA, he is on the wrong side of history.
But 10 Republican attorney generals say if Trump doesn't roll back the program by next Tuesday, they'll sue on grounds President Obama overstepped his authority. And they've already won a similar suit, which is why Republican Congressman Mike Coffman says Congress needs to pass a bill extending the program. And he plans to deploy a rare procedural move to force a vote.
If Democrats hold firm, and there are enough Republicans with the Democrats to pass this bill and get it to the Senate, I believe it will pass the Senate, get to the president's desk.
And why wouldn't the president veto it at that point?
I think he'll sign it. I think his fundamental problem with DACA is the constitutionality of it.
The fate of some 17,000 Colorado dreamers depend on it.
It was a step out of the shadows, realizing that it's what it's like to live without fear, and it felt good. And I'm not going back to that.
As some dreamers are planning a school walkout on Tuesday as a show of solidarity. That's the deadline for the lawsuit and the day Congress goes back to work. So far, Coffman says 12 Republicans are supporting his efforts. President Trump could make his decision on DACA this weekend or even Labor Day. Karen?
All right, Sean, thank you.